Okay, guys, so NFP is tomorrow. Let's see what the market maker does. I hope the dealer keeps on buying. I hope the dealer keeps on buying so that I can get a nice M or something for a reversal tomorrow. Nevertheless, let's see what he brings. I'm looking forward to trading either NFP or the CAD unemployment. Whichever has the cleaner setup, I'm going to take it. I'm not taking two trades, two different trades, a CAD trade and a USD trade. I'm taking either or, whichever one has the cleaner setup. Look at the news, guys. There's two sets of news. Let's get it. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
this thing keep happening to me every day. I think I'm gonna have to disable this mic completely. What's wrong with this mic, guys? Huh? So, guys, what I'm saying is that this market, people are trying to counter trend this market. Somebody was telling me, say he want this market to pull back a little bit for him to counter trend this market. I was like, if you try to counter trend this market, you're gonna get chopped. Like, seriously, the best bet for you as a trader is to go with the trend. Go with the trend, guys. That's all. That's the only chance you have of winning. Okay, good. That's your only chance of winning. People think that they can just. Somebody was saying to me, I'm going to counter trend this. I'm waiting for this market to show some kind of pullback. This market is not going to show you no pullback. It's going to continue to trend. We have people don't understand that the train have actually left the station. We have now entered the trending phase of this market, and whenever it begins to happen, people don't understand. Somebody's trying to counter trend this. If you try to counter trend this, you're going to get chopped. Like, I don't know. You're going to get chopped. Like, I don't know what I'm going to say to you, but you're going to get chopped if you try to counter trend this. The best bet for you is to wait for that pullback and you continue to ride the trend. That is the only way you can actually win in this market. But if you think that you are going to counter trend this market, I feel pity for you. You are going to get chopped unless this market actually stop trending and goes into consolidation, maybe setting up for a reversal. But right now, we are now in a trending phase. The market have actually um, the boss have actually left the station. The market is now in the trending phase. A lot of people don't understand this. They cannot understand it because what you don't know, you cannot understand. Okay? So that's it. If you're just joining us, this is Millionaires FX, the finest trading platform in the whole world. Anywhere you are watching us from, this is me live and direct, your boy Nice Henry, and I am bringing it to you live analysis, live trades. I've already started taking some profit on this trade because the trade was so good, and I've been riding it so cool. You know, I've been riding it, and we have actually done how many pips on. Look at this one on gold. Look at how many pips it has done. Look at it. From here, this is where the trade started from. You can see how many trade. That's almost about almost 400 pips on gold, and it's still going. We just wait for slight pullback, and then the market continues to the upside. We continue to ride this thing to the moon. So if you want me to analyze any pair for you, all you have to do is ask me. Just write it down on the comments. I'm going to try as much as I can. um I'm going to try as much as I can to help you out, as much as I can to give you my analysis. And there's something people don't understand is that they want to actually try to force this market to do what they want. This market doesn't respect you. You just have to learn to understand the behavior, the market cycle, what this market is doing. The moment you begin to understand the cycle, begin to understand this market, you begin to have a grasp as to what the market is doing and have a way to follow up this market in order to come out profitably um, from this market. So if you're just joining us, you're welcome. This is Millionaires FX, your finest trading platform anywhere in the world. And my name is Nice Henry. So if you want me to analyze any pair for you, all you have to do is ask me. So I'm going to go back again because I think my mic was muted earlier. I was talking. I didn't know that nobody was hearing me. Right now, I must have go back again. Once again, I'm going to give you my perspective as to what I think is going to happen in this market. So let's go right in there again. I'm going to start with gold. Like I said, gold have just led the peak. We just left the consolidation, and now we have entered the trending phase. People do not understand that this market have two phases. It actually has a consolidation phase and it has a trending phase. So right now the market have actually moved. The train have actually left the station. Do not try to counter trend this thing. If you try to counter trend it, if you try to counter trend it, you're going to get chopped. Okay, you're going to get chopped if you try to counter trend the trend. Do not counter trend this market. If you counter trend it, you're going to get chopped. Like, you're going to get chopped really good, and you're not going to like the outcome. So that is what I think. Secondly, somebody is asking me about GU. I don't know if you're still there. GJ man is asking me about if you can trade AUD USD. Oh yes, and I said to him, oh yes, you can actually trade AUD USD. All you have to do is to wait for that pullback to happen. Right now it's in consolidation. I do not know why it is consolidating, but I'm going to find out in a minute why AUD USD, instead of exploding to the upside like the rest of the pairs, why it is actually stalling. So let's go right now to find out the strength of of the pair. Okay, the reason being that the AUD USD is very very weak. That is why the AUD is weak today. The pair is very weak. That's why it is not moving right now. Hopefully, maybe later in the night, later tomorrow, it's going to pick up momentum and begin to move, okay, and begin to trend strongly. So the reason why AUD USD is not moving is because it is not having enough strength on the currency strength meter. The currency is very weak today. As you can see there, it is very very weak. It has only 4 bars. Now if you want to, you need to understand there's a way to read this market. Sometimes the USD with just 2 or 3 bars can be stronger than an AUD with about 6 or 7 bars. There's a way this thing works, and you have to learn it by experience. After studying it for so long, you begin to get a grasp as to how this currency strength meter work. It does not just work exactly the way it looks according to the bars. It does not just work like that. So that is the reason why the AUD is kind of weak today. And then let us take a look again at the Euro USD. The Euro USD is kind of stronger than the Euro is kind of stronger than the USD, but right now the strength of the Euro is kind of getting weaker right now. So that means we are going to see, and the USD is gaining momentum right now. That means we are going to see some kind of pullback in this market. So let us brace up for that pullback because it's going to happen. However, it is not actually coming back to where the move actually started from. It's just going to be a slight correction, and then the move is going to continue to the upside. Okay, so let us take a look at Nasdaq. What do I think about Nasdaq is also trending heavily, and it's still okay. Now it is beginning to do some kind of correction because this market cannot continue to move bullishly in perpetuity. At some point it has to do some kind of correction, and you can see that strong retreat, pullback right there. So we're trying to find the pullback. Now when we find the pullback, we're going to know exactly what these people are trying to do with this market. But I am thinking, if you ask me, I will say that Nasdaq should not go below this structure, this support at 11908.44. okay, I do not see Nasdaq going below 11908.44. I do not see Nasdaq going below that level. So I'm hoping that Nasdaq is going to from there find strength and continue to trend to the upside. Okay, so I want to give you my higher time frame perspective on Nasdaq. What do you think on Nasdaq on the higher time frame? What do you think, Henry? Okay, without wasting much of your time, you can actually see that that this market have actually started to trend slowly. You can see that the market have actually started to trend slowly. I believe that we're going to have a slight correction, retracement, and then Nasdaq is going to continue to trend to the upside. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think. That's what I see in this market. So we are seeing some higher highs and higher lows happening in this market. That means Nasdaq is going to continue to trend. So that's it. So which one again? Okay, let me give you my favorite US oil traders. Let us see what's happening on US oil. Let's see if we can. Whoa, there's a lot of great trades on US oil. Mad trades. Oh my, I didn't even pay attention to these guys. Can you see what's happening on US oil? US oil is on fire, guys. Woo. It's on fire right now. US oil is on fire, and I think that the US oil just actually is just going to start I'm looking at some we would have gotten a great trade on US oil yesterday. Okay, today it started today. So let us wait if we can get that retracement. I can see that the market have actually left the consolidation. You can see that higher time frame. Look at that high head and shoulder right there. You can see that head and shoulder there on US oil. You can see that head and shoulder there on US oil. You can see it, and now the market have actually started to trend to the upside. So now what we're going to do is to wait for that pullback to happen. Now that we've seen the pullback, let us see what it is actually planning to do right now. But if you ask me, I would say that US oil is actually beginning to start a new trend. So let us wait and see what happens. Okay, let us see if we are going to see that slight correction, and then if we don't get a breakout to the downside, then we are going to see that explosion to the upside continue. We are going to see that trend continue to the upside. I'm actually looking forward to trading that explosion. So that is it, guys. So if you don't understand this thing, how it works is that every single day, with the more the candles are printing, the more the market is changing. The more the candles are printing, the more the market is changing. The more the candles are printing, the more new meaning new meaning is coming into the market. You can see this. Let me show you guys this US oil. I have actually marked this trade a long time ago. Look at it, guys. Let me show you. You can see, let me zoom it in. You can see this particular level I've been marked for so long. I've been waiting for this trade to happen. You can see it. You can see the trade. You can see it. I've marked this level for so long, and I've been waiting for that trade to begin. And you can see it. I've actually started, and now the move is going to continue to the upside, and we're going to ride it. I'm looking at riding it up to this level at 93.75. That's where I'm looking to see that US oil stop. So right now we're just actually getting started, so we should just brace up, because the journey is still far. We're still going to ride this thing. All we need to do is to begin to look for that retracement, because at some point the retracement is going to happen. Let me tell you something. There's a mistake people don't make. I'm gonna like I always do. I always share trading ideas, trading secrets when I am streaming live like this. There's a mistake people make. Let me now give you the idea. You see this market that is trending right now. This trend is not a must. There's no guarantee that this trend is going to continue like this, and it doesn't mean that the trend is done. Okay, people think that the moment this trend is the market breaks this trend line, that the trend is done. No, sometimes the market can actually break this trend line or go into consolidation. After consolidating for a while, it's going to start a new trend again. That's how it works, guys. Okay, that's how it works. So you need to understand that until it gets to that destination that it is planning to get to. So once you understand these things, once you understand this strategy, you are basically going to trade like a pro. So what I do basically is that for me to be able to get these levels, all I do is I have to go to the lower time frame, and then all I have to do is I'm going to have to go to the higher time frame, guys. When I go to the higher time frame, what I want to do is I want to zoom out my chart very well. Let me give you another idea of as to how this market works. Okay, on the daily chart, on the 4 hours, what I do basically is that I'm seeing that this market is actually going moving to the downside, and when it is overextended, it's only normal for me to see some kind of for me to want to see some kind of retracement. Okay, I want to see some kind of retracement in this market. So what I look at basically is, now that the market have actually look at that on the daily. Look at that on the daily. Some people are looking for trading opportunities. Look at that market on the daily, how the market bounced off that support. Look at how the market bounced off that support at US oil at 76.22. People are busy looking for trading opportunities. Look at how the market bounced off that support, and now the market is actually trending to the upside with so much momentum. So you can see that doji, that doji, and then a bullish engulfer, signaling a change in trend. And then look at the explosion to the upside. I can tell you for a fact that it is not done yet. However, it is not done. It is going to continue to the upside like that. Okay, it can only do slight retracement, and then the move is going to continue. So what I do basically is that, for me to find those levels where the market is likely going to where the market is going to stop, what I want to do is I want to pull up a Fibonacci. When I pull up a Fibonacci on the higher time frame, then I want to mark up the levels. Where are the levels where this market have actually reacted in the past? When the market broke this support at 81 point this support at 82.32 on US oil, when it broke that support and continued to the downside, I knew that the next level that was waiting, the next significant support was at 76.37. That was the next level I was looking at. That was the next significant level I was looking at. So at that particular point in time, I know that the market will get to 76 70 at $76. So at $76, I was not expecting a reversal to happen. So what I did was that I was not waiting, because this market will always move from support to resistance, resistance to support. The move will always continue like that, in that fashion, every day, same way, same thing every day. So that's it, guys. So you can see how that's how the market have actually moved. And so far, now we are actually, sorry, let me remove the bank zone indicator. So now that this market have done this, now we are actually looking to see this market continue to the upside, and then we're going to continue to ride it to the upside up to that level where it fell from at 93.58. That's the level we are looking at. So that's it, guys. So now for you to actually um time the retracement, okay, for you to also time the retracement. So for you to time the retracements, you're going to wait for this market to give you that first to hit this resistance. It have already broken this level at 82.12. The market is going to continue now to the next level at 88.97, and from there you're going to get that retracement. If you begin to retrace, then you're going to use pull up a Fibonacci. Then you're going to look for that retracement around the 38, the 50, and the 61 retracement on the Fib. That's the only thing you need to do on the daily. Then when you go down to the 1 hour, then you mark those levels out. Then when you go back to the 1 hour, you want to go and look for where is the peak formation. Once you understand where the peak formation is, in fact, this market is still very, very open. You just wait for that pullback, a little bit of pullback on US oil. This market is going to continue to trend to the upside. That's one thing I can assure you. So now what you can do in this market is that the moment you identify the peak formation, all you have to do then is to strategically position yourself and wait for the market to fulfill what the parameters you want it to fulfill, and immediately it gets to that level, you want to take that swing trade, you want to take that trend and begin to ride that trend like as much as you can. So like people who trade with me, they already know me. I don't just ride one trend, I ride multiple trends at the same time. I ride multiple trends, I trade them in pairs, 3, 4, 5 pairs at the same time, all making you a lot of profit. So this is how I trade. People who know me knows that this is how I trade. So you're welcome, guys. If you're welcome to my stream today. If you have a question, all you have to do is to ask me. So right now we are riding all these things to the moon. Like it's too much trade, so much money on the market that I had to take profit. I had to take some profit. Let me tell you something. If you are trading to your advantage, you can actually finish up this trade, the trade in just one or two trades. Okay, in just one or two trades. You don't. Sometimes people just go and lose their money because they don't understand what's happening in the market. They go in the wrong market and lose their money. But they don't understand what's happening. If you understand what's happening, you just wait for this great trade to set up, and then you're just going to go in there and you're just going to kill it. Imagine the amount of money you can make from this market if you can be able to ride one of these trends. Like I just showed you right now, we're riding on gold, I'm riding on Euro USD, I'm riding on AUD USD, and then I've showed you now on GBP USD, US oil. Imagine that you can ride two of them and you scale it up really good. Maybe even though you don't trade so much position, you just trade one standard lot, and you have rode this thing like 400 pips. You should probably in two trades. By the time you ride this thing to maybe 500 pips to 700 pips, you're already done on that trade. You take profit and you're in good profit already. 2 trades, you're already done with the challenge. This is what I teach my students. This is how I teach them to approach the market, and they are very, very happy when they go in there. They are able to kill this market like normal business. So that's what I want to encourage you to do. This is what I do that works for me. This is what my students are doing. This is what we are doing basically that is working for us. So if you can be able to do it, it will work for you too. So that's why I always tell people to come on board. Make sure you come on board, join our free Discord channel, subscribe to the channel. You cannot join this channel, do the work, do the things that I ask you to do, and you're going to find yourself in a losing position every day. That's practically impossible. I can assure you that, unless you are not doing the work. If I ask you to do the work and you do the work, trust me, you are definitely going to make money. There's no two ways about it. I remember when I posted this particular setup on gold. I remember when I posted this setup on gold, a lot of people were thinking I was joking. I posted this setup on gold, but you can see from that entry, price have actually been in our favor since then up till now. So, but people don't understand. They think that it's a joke, or when you mark up levels like that, they think that it maybe it's not realizable. It's all about, it's not just about marking the level. It's all about paying attention to the levels you marked. That's it. It's all about paying attention to the levels you mark. So that's it. So I was actually waiting. Let me show you guys how I was able to catch that level also on gold. Um, on gold, what I did was that when gold hits this resistance at 1781.47, what I did was that I pulled up a fib on the daily. I only do this on the daily. I pull up a fib on the daily, and then I put it at the tip, and then I wait for that retracement. And you can see I was actually looking to see where it was likely going to stop. You understand? So I was actually looking at levels at 0.38 38 at the fib, and because that place was also a support. And then also I play, so if you want to get into that trade, then you'll be looking to place your stop below that level at below that level at maybe 0.5, or a little bit below the swing of that point, so that the market does not hit your stop. So most times this is how those people who understand this market trades. If you don't understand this market, you're going to lose. That's one thing I can assure you. But if you understand how this market works, then you can consistently make money from this market without stress. Okay, I teach my students is to strategically position yourself. When you get into those trades, you spread your position like 2-3 positions, then you are going to take all those trades. When the market hit a significant level, you want to start taking profits, so that you are going to be taking profits out of the table, taking money out of the table. You're not just going to allow the market to begin to pull back, and so that you don't lose the money you've made already in the market. So that's it, guys. So one thing about me is I understand how these things works, how this market works, and I take advantage of it. People who don't understand, they are always complaining. Somebody's actually looking for a setup to trade. Say, I didn't see a setup to trade all day. When a lot of people have actually killed this market, they are in massive profit, but because he does not understand what's happening in the market, he thinks that this market is actually he thinks that the market is actually not doing right what he wants him to do, or that the market does not have a setup for him, or the market is not setting up nicely. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The market have actually paid a lot of people today. It's just that you didn't know what was happening in the market, and because of that, you've actually lost a lot of money. You didn't capitalize on the opportunities. Let me tell you the truth. Like I said, once again, this market is taking from 95% weak hand and paying it to the 5% strong hands. That's what this market does. So until you begin to pay attention to this market in details, begin to understand this market in details, there's no way you're going to make money in this market. If you want to make money in this market, you have to start paying attention to the details. So once you start doing that, everything's going to start coming together, and you're going to start making insane amount of profit from this market, and I can assure you that. So it's nice to have you guys on this chat with me. It's nice to have you guys on this chat with me. So right now, that's what we are doing. We are going to keep riding this thing. Some people are thinking that the market is going to drop, it's going to fall. They're waiting for a retracement. There's no retracement. This market is only going to consolidate for a bit, gather momentum again, and then it's going to continue to explode to the upside. All it can do is to trick people to go short. It's going to trick people to go short, acting like it's going to go short, but one thing I can assure you is that this market is not actually going any short. It's actually going to continue to trend to the upside. It's not stopping until even I'm thinking even the NFP by Friday, you would have gotten to its destination by Friday. Yeah, this market will trend like crazy. By Friday, we will have this market. People are going to be thinking, oh, this market have already trending for so long, and maybe we're going to get a pullback. But they're going to be shocked on Friday that this market is going to use that NFP to explode and get to its destination as quickly as possible, making sure that a lot of people are not in that trade. That's how it works, guys. So that's it, guys. So most times but the more you experience you get in the market, you begin to understand that taking these swing trades can actually benefit your account, because it will help you to take less trades and make more money, and your account is going to continuously grow quickly without stress. Your account is going to continuously grow and continue to grow and continue to grow like that without stress. So if you understand this concept, you understand this thing that I'm teaching, then only then can you be very, very consistently profitable in this market. I hope you got value from this class today. I hope you got value. If you got value, I hope you got value. If you got value, please give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the stream tomorrow during the NFP. As usual, we are going to do it like we used to every single day, guys. Okay, we're going to do it like we used to do it every single day. So guys, I'm going to see you on the next one. Take care of yourself, and may the market be with you. I'm going to be signing out. If you want to learn how to trade with me, trade with me, join our free Discord, and then give me a private message, DM me, so that I can actually DM me, so I can actually help you to get started in your trading career. So it's nice to have you guys on the chat. It's nice for you guys to come around. Okay guys, if you want to learn how to trade with me, just use the link in the description, join our free Discord, and then DM me, tell me that you want to learn how to trade from me. I teach live every single day for 1 hour. I teach people with live trades. Yeah, I teach people with live trades. So that's it guys. So I'll see you on the next one. May the market go with you. If you actually got value from this market, please give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe this channel to this channel. Then on the final note, before I sign out, if you already caught this trend, and you're riding this trend with me, do not close it. This market is going to continue to trend. Like I said to you guys, I said, if you're already in this trend, the market is going to continue to trend. It's not going to stop. So, however, sorry guys. This market is not going to stop trending. It's going to continue to trend. So, if you are actually in this market and you are looking to get in, just look for those pullbacks and then continue to ride this trend. But the safest place to enter this market is when the market is breaking out of the peak formation. If you want to know more about the peak formation, all you have to do is to be a part of our free Discord, and then also join our inner circle, and then you will learn about the concept of peak formation that is going to change your whole idea, your whole view of trading completely. The moment you learn about peak formations, right? The moment you learn about peak formations, your idea, your knowledge about the market is going to completely change. It's going to transform all your knowledge about the market, and you're going to become a consistently profitable trader with all the things that we use in analyzing and making sure that we are consistently win in this market. Imagine that you have been riding this crazy trend with us. How sweet is that? Wouldn't it be awesome that you've been riding this trend with us? We have Euro USD, okay, we have AUD USD. All of them, they're all going to trend. None of them is going to stop. Seriously, none of them is going to stop. Even GBP USD, I've already told you guys, these are correlated pairs, and they are always going to do the same thing. They are always going to do the same thing. Okay, they are always going to do the same thing. They are not going to stop. They are going to continue to trend. As far as they start together. When they stop together. People don't understand this thing, but that's how I know that when you start with one, it's always working on all of them. So you can see GBP USD, insane amount of pips. If you have caught this move alone, I'm sure you would have been okay. I'm sure you would have been okay. So, and this kind of knowledge can only come when you learn from those who really know, who really understand how this market really works. So guys, that's it. I really enjoy my time with you guys. Okay, I hope that the market go with you guys, and may you win. Okay, I have to sign out. I'm gonna be here tomorrow for the NFP. Woo! Let's make money tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be crazy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys on the next one.